Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Kay. So this video is none other than a demo and review of another item that Beauty Big Bang allowed me to choose from their website. This is none other than the stamping plate, this gorgeous stamping plate. This is the Beauty Big Bang 05 stamping plate, and let me zoom you guys in so you can see even better the details on this stamping plate. It is absolutely gorgeous and amazing, and I am going to be doing a nail design using this item, so don't worry, that is coming up really soon. So I am going to do this video exactly like I did the video for the stamper and scraper set. So for this video, I'm actually going to show you guys again the images on the lint roller, and hopefully this one won't be, I would say, too long. And even though I've already done the review on this, I am going to be using the Beauty Big Bang stamper and scraper set because I love this set. It's kind of like my new favorite. I'm probably going to be reaching for it for a little while. I'm going to use the exact same polishes that I used in the prior video, which you can kind of sort of see here on my little napkin. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm not going to take too much time, and I'm kind of sort of reviewing these as I'm actually swatching them. Luckily for me, there's only 6 images on the stamping plate, so it shouldn't take too long to actually go through this stamping plate to kind of share my thoughts on the images. I have not used this since I've taken it out of the package, so this is going to be interesting to see how it works with their stamper as well. I have high hopes because truthfully I've seen other people with this stamping plate and I've seen how their images come out, so I have really high hopes. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and start off with a stamping polish. I am using stamping and regular polish just like the last video. I want to kind of sort of start outward and work my way in, if that makes sense. Mainly because it'll be easier as I'm trying to like scrape and clean the plate up. At least that's the logic in my head. So I'm gonna scrape this way, and it looks like it does look like the polish went down pretty good. I see 2 trees that are missing a little bit of polish, and it could be because of the way that I scraped, but yeah, 2 of the trees are missing just a little bit of just a little bit of polish, mainly because the way I scraped. I'm normally not used to scraping to the right. I'm normally used to scraping downward, but again, I did that because y'all know I'm not trying to be cleaning this plate all day long. I'm trying to move quickly so I don't keep you guys for like 20 minutes or 10 minutes at least. I kind of want to save this though. I tell you what, let me let's switch to the kind of minty teal color, because I kind of want to save the black for the last image. I definitely know I'm going to be using the black on at least 2 of the images because I want to see how those are going to pick up off of the plate. Let's see. Alright. Oh, it did pick up pretty nice. You probably can't tell too well, but there are some gaps in the image. I did not scrape. I don't think I scraped nicely enough, and I don't think I picked it up nicely enough. I may go back and test that image out again. But you can definitely see, or at least I hope you can definitely see, some of the gaps in the image down here. It's not a lot though. For the most part, it's me, because this whole line looks perfect, and then as you go along, it just like dissipates. I mean, this one and this one is kind of what I want to use the black for, because I want to see how well these 2 images pick up. That's a lot of polish that came off on the brush, so hopefully, oh yes, hopefully you can see it did pick up nicely. However, I do see a little spot right there. I do like the way it picks up though. I want to redo that image too. I really kind of just want to redo that image. You can kind of sort of see what I was talking about, this little spot right here, but it picked up pretty well. This time we're going to do this kind of like plaid image, which I'm so excited about this plaid image, and I really didn't get a lot of polish. Ooh, I picked up pretty nice. actually picked up really nice. I stamped it on crooked, but it really picked up. This image here has a lot of detail. A whole lot of detail. Not a whole lot, but a lot. These two images have a lot of detail. I think the last two images have a lot of detail. Wow. Okay. I do see right in the corner, I think I kind of moved my stamper a little bit. Yep, I did, because it kind of merged the image together. But for the most part, look at the detail on that. This is, I mean, these are very fine lines. Help if I move that out of the way. Ooh. Ooh. Take two and call me in the morning. It's a little, I kind of stamped it on a little wonky. It kind of looks like it's curved, but it picked up all the dots. Are they dots or hearts? I think they're hearts. They kind of look like hearts on here. They look like dots here, but they look like hearts. I want to redo two of the images that I feel like I know can come out better than what I've done. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to stamp them. I'm not going to show you guys on the stamper. Yep, it came out much better. I did stamp it a little wonky, but it definitely came out much better than the first time. And then I'm going to, let me turn the image plate around, because I feel like that might have been my issue. Because normally what I like to do when I stamp, I like to turn the image plate in the direction that I'm going to be stamping in. Now this one turned out worse than the other one. It's like little ball spots in it, but I can say, and the weird thing is, it's just right in this picked up on this side on the other one, but it's still right in that little area. So see how it picked up perfectly here, but then right in that little area, kind of like it just got muddied a little bit. And then here it left like just little spots, little ball patches here, and it could be because maybe I didn't put enough polish in that area. I'm not really certain. It's going to deserve even. Here's my overall thoughts on this stamping plate. I love all of the images on the plate. I wish I could have used it, you know, more so around Christmas, but it does have images on here that you can pretty much use year round, in my opinion, because, you know, you can use plaid year round. You can use this image year round as well, because there are a lot of, I mean, there are a lot of clothing items and things out there that you can definitely pair this with, especially this image. I think the issue that I have is this image up here. I'm not certain if it's me or if it's the etching in the plate for it to have an issue kind of sort of in that same little section as I showed you guys. But overall, I believe that all the images stamp really well. The one that surprised me the most was this image, because it has such fine detail lines. It just, I couldn't believe that it picked up as well as it did. Like, let me just remind you guys, like, look at how well that this image picked up. This image surprised me the most. So overall, I really do love the stamping plate. I do want to test it even more than just a couple minutes in this particular video, or more than a couple minutes in this particular video, because I'm just concerned about how this image picks up. I do have another stamping plate that has the same image, and I want to test that one out and compare it to see which one. It could definitely be the polish. It could be the way I scraped. It could definitely be I don't want to say it's a stamper. I really don't want to say it's a stamper, because I didn't have any issues off of the other plates with the stamper, and I didn't have many issues off of this plate with the stamper. That was the main reason why I did not want to test the stamper out on the Beauty Big Bang stamping plate for the most part, when I initially did the test on this, on the stamper itself, if that makes any sense. But overall, I really do like the stamping plate. I think that, again, great images here. If you guys are interested in checking it out, I've got it linked below, right down here in the description box, along with my coupon code. And definitely feel free to go ahead and go over to Beauty Big Bang, try some stuff out, and just keep in mind, when you use my coupon code a set number of times, which I can't remember and I have not been able to remember yet, I'll annotate it so you guys know, they will sponsor a giveaway on my channel. So I hope that, or I wish that that would be something that we could actually make a goal for, because I would love to give away some more nail products hint, hint. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you are having a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, wherever you're watching this video. Blessings to you and your family. Bye.